Okay. Andre, I was going to ask you, what did you think, the Marcos Maidana upset Adrien Broner in a really good fight? What did you think of that?
I thought it was a surprise to a lot of people. Not a lot of people expected that. You got to give Broner credit for fighting a guy like that at that weight. That's not his natural weight. Mm-hmm. But taking nothing from Maidana, Maidana showed up. Maidana showed up big. And I look at that fight like it was a big surprise, but I give credit to both guys. Like, Maidana put on a tremendous performance. He deserves the credit that he's getting right now. But then you got to take your hat off to Broner, even though a lot of people want to see him lose, and people were dying for that day to come. You got to give that kid credit, because though he went down, he never quit, he never gave up, and he was getting hit with some big shots, and he made it through the fight. So as a fighter, I salute him. Yeah. I know what he went through. And you got to respect that, man. And he's calling for a rematch. Mm-hmm. And whether he gets it or not, I don't know, but he's calling for it. So you got to respect that.
That's what I was going to ask. He showed a lot of dog in the fight. A
lot of dog.
And it's like, do you feel maybe critics was a little too harsh on him, or what are your thoughts?
Yeah, but I mean, listen, that's to be expected, And I think Broner understands that. When you come off as brash as Broner does, mm-hmm. you're going to get probably more heat than most people. Yeah. So that's just, it comes with the territory, and I think he understands that.
Now, that's what I was going to ask you, your temperament, you really laid back, kind of. Broner, maybe the opposite, he's just always out there. Has he always been a guy who kind of caught your eye, by surprise, the way he is, kind of?
Yeah. Like, in terms of...
Just his personality, he's just so out there.
I've known Broner, we weren't, real close, remember. We were in the amateurs together, and... that's the route that he feels, whether I agree with it or not. That's the route that he feels he needs to go to make some noise. Yeah. So, that's what he wants to do, man. But it's other things that come with that. Like, we all get criticized. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Sometimes I get criticized, and you would think that I acted a certain way based on some of the criticism I get. So everybody's gonna get it, but his is over the top because he approaches the game like that. But again, it comes with the territory.
In what ways do you think the loss has changed Broner's temperament, if at all?
I don't know. I've talked to him on the phone and just, encouraged him and told him to keep his head up and just keep working hard. And I think, I don't know if it's changed him at all, again, because I'm not around him like that. But I think if anything, he's probably seen certain people that have, maybe turned on him. Right, and maybe sometimes you can separate who's for you and who's not for you. So it's probably a good time for him to see that, and you got to go through situations like that to see those kind of things. When everything is good, everybody's happy. Right. Everybody's got the game face on. But sometimes when you fall like that, you kind of see who's who. So he's probably learned from that. I hope he's matured from it. I hope he comes back better, and I wish him nothing but the best in the future. Gotcha.